a like on the video and subscribe to my channel right now if you want the Travis Scott skin to return to the item shop. And on every single video, I had 10 lucky subscribers, and then they have a chance of being gifted a skin or anything they want from the item shop. So if you want to be gifted, then simply drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on, and then comment down below if you have gamer tags. And if you want to support me that extra mile, type code IR5 in the Fortnite item shop. Your support is greatly appreciated. Welcome back everyone to a brand new video here on the channel. Today's video, you guys can actually all get free V-Bucks right now in Fortnite. You guys do not want to miss this. There's also an absolute ton of brand new free rewards that have literally just been added to Fortnite that you all need to make sure you're unlocking. Make sure you're watching all the way to the end of this video, guys. You do not want to miss out on any of this. Now, guys, we're going to start things off by some pretty easy and simple free rewards you can get just by simply logging into Fortnite before the 6th of June. You'll actually unlock yourself a free loading screen and also a spray, literally just for logging into Fortnite. So make sure you go ahead and claim those. You can also get a brand new free Sidekick if you own the Chapter 1 Season 8 Dodger pet. If you already own that from Chapter 1 Season 8, you'll get yourself the free Dodger Sidekick, which is going to be coming to the Fortnite item shop. But if you already own the pet from Chapter 1 Season 8, you'll get it for completely free. And then there's also a brand new style you can get for completely free, with this being the new Trespasser Elite style. This skin is actually returning to the shop tonight at the time I'm recording this video, and while this is obviously the brand new style, we did actually get a little bit of a first look at this with one of the Chapter 7 Season 2 trailers, and I've pretty much been saying since then we are going to be seeing this come to the game as either a style or a skin. Now, there is one free reward that Fortnite did reveal, but it actually hasn't been added to the game yet, but it's going to be coming very, very soon, and this is the new Mastery Umbrella. This is actually going to be an umbrella which basically showcases how many rivalry wins you have in Fortnite. So you guys can see if you win 160 rivalries, you'll get yourself the Rivalry Master Umbrella. For winning 500, you'll get yourself the Grandmaster Umbrella. And then for winning a grand total of 1,000, you'll get yourself the Rivalry Goat Umbrella. Now, like I said, this hasn't been added to the game yet, but I'm going to assume it's going to release with the next Fortnite update. And it's going to obviously be a free umbrella where you guys can actually go ahead and win rivalries and unlock more styles for the umbrella, which is definitely pretty cool. But obviously, to get the best style, you are going to have to win a lot of rivalries, and it's going to take a lot of grinding, but it's definitely a very good addition in my opinion. But obviously, to get the final style, it's going to take a lot of grinding, but I honestly do think this is something that has needed to be added to Fortnite for a while, as it just gets players to grind even more, and obviously try and unlock all the different styles. And well, I'm sure all of you guys have seen with the most recent Fortnite update, which did release on Thursday, we actually did get a massive Star Wars update into the game. Tomorrow is obviously May the 4th, and that is just in time for obviously May the Force be with you, and we have got this massive update, and you guys can see on screen right here, we have the Star Wars roadmap for this month, obviously being May. We're gonna go all the way from the start with a brand new free Bling you can all get right now for simply just linking your Epic Games account and your My Disney accounts together. Literally all you need to do is just log into your Epic Games account and make sure you've linked your Epic Games with a My Disney account. If you don't already have one, go ahead and create one. It's completely free, and then you'll get yourself the free Carbonite Fishstick Bling on your account, which is a completely free Bling. This is available until the 31st of October. We've seen Fortnite do this with a few different cosmetics in the past, but this is the brand new one, so make sure all of you guys are getting that right now. We then can see next up on the roadmap, we have the Clone Wars skins, which are in the shop right now, guys. So if any of you guys are going to be picking any of those skins up, which is obviously the brand new Anakin Skywalker being the Clone Wars version, and then also Ahsoka Tano, and that is obviously the Clone Wars version as well. So if any of you guys are going to be picking those up, make sure to use my creator code IR5. It would mean a lot. Now, guys, the free Star Wars rewards do not stop there, as we do have 3 brand new Star Wars Epic Games official games that did release into Fortnite on the 1st of May. There is Star Wars Galactic Siege, then there is Star Wars Escape Vader, and then there is Star Wars Droid Tycoon. And while playing in these maps, you guys will see there is some brand new Unleash the Force quest with 5 brand new free rewards you can get. There is a banner icon, a spray, a loading screen, a Bling, and also a pickaxe. And to get all of those, you just have to complete some quests in these brand new new Star Wars games. So I definitely recommend you complete the quest and get those free rewards, as it's pretty easy to get them, and yeah, they are available right now. Moving on, we can see that on the 14th of May, we have the release of Lego Fortnite Odyssey, and then on the 19th of May, there is the Mandalorian and Grogu watch party. Yes, on the 19th of May at 10 AM Eastern Time, everyone is able to get a 10-minute sneak peek of Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu ahead of its release on the 22nd. And well, the reason I am mentioning this is once you've spent 20 minutes on this island, you'll unlock the exclusive Mandalorian Sanctuary loading screen. So you can get a free exclusive loading screen just for being in this island on the 19th of May. So guys, do not forget about that happening on the 19th of May. And then 2 days later on the 21st, we have the release of a brand new Mandalorian skin, with that being the Mandalorian pen and ink skin that is going to be coming to the shop on the 21st. And well, if I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the pen and ink style skins. I kind of prefer just the normal Fortnite style skins, but it does look like a pretty cool skin. So be on the lookout for that releasing in the shop on the 21st of May. Now, I know all of you guys want to know how you can get some free V-Bucks on your accounts right now, but just before that, you guys can actually all get 5 skins right now in the shop for 100 V-Bucks. Yes, guys, if you own the Clone Trooper outfit, which was free from the Find the Force mini pass in 2023, you can get the Clone Trooper bundle, which includes 5 additional outfits for just 100 V-Bucks. I've actually already got this, but you guys can see, alongside the Clone Trooper skin, which you will have already gotten for free, there is an additional 5 Trooper skins that you guys can see right here, and you can get all of those for 100 V-Bucks. There is also a Bling as well, with that being the Republic Army backpack. But yes, guys, all of that you can get for literally 100 V-Bucks, which is an absolute steal. So if you do already have that Clone Trooper skin on your account and you have 100 V-Bucks, I'd recommend purchasing this bundle, even if you don't use the skins, to get all of those skins for 100 V-Bucks. That is an absolute steal and is very, very cheap. Probably the cheapest something's ever been in the shop. And well, let's now get onto the free V-Bucks you can all get on your accounts, as I'm sure you guys have seen the controversy surrounding David, who is the artist. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but if you guys didn't know, he actually has some cosmetics in Fortnite from the past. For example, he actually has his own emote in the game, and at the moment, Fortnite hasn't removed this emote, but instead of removing it, you can now get a refund on this emote or any of the other cosmetics. So all you got to do is just simply go to the settings and then go to the final page, and you guys will see recent purchases, return or cancel purchase. If you click on that, and if you have this emote like I do, it will see you can return this emote without using a ticket. And that is a 500 V-Bucks emote. So you guys can all pretty much get 500 free V-Bucks right now if you own the Feel It emote, and you obviously go ahead and return it without using a ticket. That is the first way you guys can get V-Bucks, and obviously there is some other cosmetics as well, but I'm not completely sure exactly what those are. But for the emote, that is literally a free 500 V-Bucks refund you can get right now. So if you guys want to go ahead and see if you've got that emote and check about the refund, go ahead and do that right now. But alongside that way to get free V-Bucks, there is another way. As you guys might have seen in the shop recently, we had the release of the Shogun skin. I shouldn't say release, as it's not a brand new skin, but it did return to the shop as this skin first released back in chapter 1. Now, the reason I'm talking about this skin, as you guys might have noticed that the price of this skin was actually decreased when he came back to the shop. Originally, this skin costed 2,000 V-Bucks, but when he came back to the item shop on the 25th, his price was 1,500 V-Bucks. Now, a lot of people at first thought this was a mistake by Epic Games, but it doesn't look like it was, as the price still hasn't changed. It's still 1,500 V-Bucks. So it's looking like anyone that bought the Shogun skin before the price decrease should be getting a nice little 500 V-Buck reward on their accounts very soon. This hasn't been confirmed or anything by Fortnite themselves, but I feel like it would only be fair that anyone that bought the skin for 2,000 V-Bucks, and with the skin now being 500 V-Bucks cheaper, they should be getting a 500 V-Bucks refund very soon on their account. So guys, if you do own that skin and you did purchase it before the price decrease, definitely be on the lookout for that 500 V-Bucks you should be getting on your account. But anyway guys, that's pretty much everything I have for you in today's video, going over how you guys can get some free V-Bucks on your accounts right now, alongside a bunch of brand new free rewards as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to go there right now, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you are new, it's much appreciated, and yes, I will see you later.